We're almost there. Entrance is just right there. It is 9:40. The convention opened at 9. We got here like at 8:30. It's been quite a time. It's very, very humid. This is cool though. The convention's looking fantastic, but hopefully we can get in soon.
Same time, that would be awesome. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last thing, that was so good.
And we're off the races. We're going. We're cutting. This is kind of a mayhem of craziness. There's like a line here, there's a line over there. We don't know where to go. We're just trying our best. I don't know what's going on. It looks like once you get past that huge sea of people, you just kind of get thrown into some of the lines over here in front of these doors by these palm trees. Just find the shortest line and they'll let you in these doors right here. Hello everyone, my name is Alex and today we are at D23 for the opening festivities of the first convention in 3 years. It's 2022. Let's get at it, you guys. Full day convention, booths, people, things to see, events to go to, panels, famous people. It's amazing. Let's do it. Oh man, oh my gosh, look at the people running. It's a cavalcade. Thank you. What is going on? People are rushing. People are rushing in. Man, cats and dogs living together. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Looks like we're getting into Avengers Con from Miss Marvel. And it's, let's see what's happening over here. Well, they had the screen use things that Hulk smashed prop from Miss Marvel. This was the Avengers Con in the second episode of the series, I believe. Interesting. Okay, first thing. Yeah, this is some definite mayhem. Looks like we have a Marvel Star Wars panel. We're gonna check this bad boy out over here. I don't know what they were giving away at the Marvel Studios panel, but it's already gone. It is 9:47. We're in. The event started at 9 o'clock. We got here at 8:30, so it took like an hour to get in. I don't know what is going on. I apologize for the hecticness of this video. We're gonna see as much as we can see, do as much as we can do, hopefully bump into some friends, and I'm gonna take you guys along on the ride because so far D23 I feel like it's like falling apart, so I don't know. But this is exciting, my first time here. We're just gonna take it. I'm just pumped to be here, but it seems like no one knows what's going on, which I guess is a standard thing. Let's just have some fun. We're stepping through 100 years of Disney, which I feel like we just had 100 years of Disney, like 2001, right? This is pretty cool. You can get a Steamboat Willie photo op. You can check out a timeline of the big Disney events, media released by Walt himself, and then just an exhibit of different props, screen used items over here. Cool homage to Disneyland, the classic attractions. Here are screen used props from Mary Poppins, my favorite Disney movie. Julie Andrews, look at that's her actual dress from the Jolly Holiday sequence. Amazing. And then there's a sweet photo op by the penguins in the Jolly Holiday. So I think this is the Disney Parks presentation panel. Not the actual like hall showcase, but more so just showing different parts of Disney history, Disney park history. And right now, Haunted Mansion. Specifically the 1971 Haunted Mansion at Disney World, Magic Kingdom. You have old school Constance Hatchaway, look at her. And of course they have booths, a plethora of booths with fancy custom made, and I believe even Disney official pins. Look at this, my goodness, this is amazingly lifelike animatronics at Mice Chat's booth. Look at that. Huh. And American legends Abraham Lincoln and Mark Twain. you guys didn't know, Garner Holt, this company right here, is the premier animatronics company organization in the world. They're better than Imagineering even. Garner actually was an Imagineer, made his own company. Fantastic stuff, very cool. They have a whole retro area, but across the way is Bob Gurr's booth. Look at this, the Gurr Tiki release. We love Bob. Yeah, this is a tea. To the Gurr Tiki. That's amazing. Oh, Bob will be here sometime today. They don't know when, but hopefully, guys, we'll see him because he is one of the greatest people on planet Earth. So right here is the bashful vehicle car from the abandoned Disney World Snow White Scary Adventure. It was massive. It was a fantastic attraction at Fantasyland before Winnie the Pooh replaced it, which is fine. Look at this. This is amazing. And they have an adventure through inner space. That is cool. Wow. Fun stuff. And someone did a fantastic job. Look at this. Handmade balloon work of a huge, 12, 13-foot figment. That is so cool. So as you guys can tell, it's a very run and gun pace here at D23. Very cool and exciting because you're just with a bunch of like-minded Disney fans, Marvel fans, Star Wars nerds. This is your place. Very fun. We're gonna get some sneak peeks of upcoming attractions and movies. I'm gonna bring you guys all along. Let's keep going. The VE Gallery, they're really killing it. This is some cool stuff. Classic Disney memorabilia. I believe this is all just fan-made, but that is really fun. So right back over there was Josh D'Amaro, the president of Disney Parks Experiences Resorts. I said, Josh, you're the man, and he bumped my shoulder. My day is made. He's the people's champion. All the fans love Josh. That's cool. I wonder if Bob Chapek's gonna make an appearance. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I hope, since he's the CEO. That was awesome. I'm sorry I didn't get to film it. It was really fast, like in passing. And here's the Pizza Planet truck. Freak yeah, baby. Look at this thing. Here's an official Pixar ball wall. The new Cars on the Road animated series on Disney Plus. Not a plug, but very cool. And here's the official Walt Disney Imagineering panel. Wonderful World of Dreams. It's a whole showcase exhibit, upcoming attractions, sneak peeks into the parks, and a look in the official Walt Disney statue coming to Epcot right there. Let's go see it. So here's some sneak peeks of what's to come to the Disney Resorts, a Zootopia themed attraction. Shanghai Disney, very cool. Some theming. Tokyo Disney Resort, Hong Kong Disneyland over here. Yes, the Neverland Land coming to Tokyo Disney. That looks fantastic. And of course, the Disneyland Resort, the new Toontown. So excited to have Runaway Railway. And I'm not just saying that, it's a great attraction. It looks like, oh, there's a sneak peek. An actual model of the land, of what's gonna come. So it looks like this is the new entrance of Toontown. We're getting all around. They're completely revitalizing this whole area. Slides in the back. They're getting rid of the water around Donald's boat. That stinks. That looks really cool though. And here's the new Walt Disney statue coming to Epcot. That is cool. It's called Walt, the Dreamer. And here at Walt Disney Imagineering's R&D, they're talking about Project EXO, which is this amazing, huge prosthetic costume. That's right over here. I wonder what they're gonna do it for. Oh, it looks like a Yeti. But look at that hand.
Typically with this arm and the shoulder. So if I go over here, I can actually lift this arm pretty easily with like one finger.
Right over here, presented by Enterprise, how funny, is a model ride vehicle for the Tron Light Cycle coming to Walt Disney World. All right. This looks pretty cool. It's the Walt Disney Hometown Museum. Oh, and you can sign a bench that I'm assuming is going to Marceline, Missouri. How cool. That is rad. Well, I got a pen from a very nice lady. I'm gonna sign my name. All right, Richard from Marceline, Missouri. This nice gentleman gave me this card. One day we'll get to Marceline. Very, very cool. The merchandise area is the pin store of Mickey's of Glendale, Mog. You can see that big sign over there, and this huge crowd. All for some official Mickey's at Glendale merchandise, which is official Imagineering merchandise you can only usually get in the Glendale offices, but you can just get it here for the weekend for D23. It's a massive line. I'm hoping we can get in there. We're gonna keep looking around though. All right, we've stepped out of Step in Time, sat down, looking at the map, and it looks like we've done this whole Hall C area. Very cool, Mickey's at Glendale, the Dreams, that was the Imagineering panel. Now we're gonna make our way over, my goodness, to Hall B, to Hall A. There's so much here, and Walt's Plane, and a third level. I mean, second level, there's so much to do here. It is right now 11:06. Been here for about an hour and a half since we've actually been inside, and we've only got one section done. Some of the first cosplayers I've seen this whole time. Cusco, the Scout Trooper Loki, I love it.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Some amazing cosplays. How cute, Spidey. Let's go. This is amazing. This is very impressive, especially how hot out it is. Dude, look at this. Official Andor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Boba Fett outfitting as well as the Mandalorian. All right. Look at this fantastic Boba Fett Moana-inspired costume, the little evil coconuts, and her wooden helmet. That is freaking rad. You did a fantastic job. Oh my gosh, yeah. Thank you. And this is also just like my favorite pavilion because they have freaking Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade playing. And Indiana Jones over there, so check him out. I'm a kid. I'm a kid in a candy shop, and they have the new Willow, a classic Lucasfilm film. Oh, what a cool time. Look at that. And dude, a very tall Indiana Jones in the proper place with Harrison Ford, screen used outfit. Look at that, the bullwhip, the whip. It's just like a bunch of dudes in the Indiana Jones area. We just love Indy. We want to live this fantasy. What's your name? Fighting crime with beautiful women. Here's the D23 Expo live. In case you can't get into any of the hall presentations, you can watch it on a live screen. Everyone's like just chilling on their phones, but very cool. Here's an Andrew Garfield Spider-Man cosplay, and he has signs of Toby and Tom as wanted. It's awesome. All right, now we're heading into the old arena section of the convention center to see Walt Disney's original Gulfstream plane. Flew across the country countless times. Marty Sklar wrote about it in his book. Amazon restored it. We're gonna go see it. Oh man, the history. Small world. Amazon, it's interesting they chose to restore it, but I am grateful. Yeah, this is pretty impressive. This was Walt Disney's personal Gulfstream airplane, flown all the way from the 60s to the 90s. Walt used this to cross from Florida when he was surveying Project X and Epcot, California. Marty Sklar would hop on this from LA up to New York. It's really amazing the amount of famous people, celebrities, Disney legends, Imagineers that stepped aboard. Ah, this is so cool. Yeah, I don't know what Amazon was like, who at Amazon thought, let's just restore Walt's plane, but I'm very grateful that they took time and a lot of money to bring glory to this beautiful, beautiful piece of aviation history. We are now making our way to the second level of the Anaheim Convention Center to see the D23 Expo times Mickey's at Glendale exhibit, as well as the Walt Disney Archives and anything else up here. And then the third level, too. Amazing. Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, all right. Alright, so we've discovered the second floor is just the Hyperion and the archive stage. Nothing's going on right now, but at 1 o'clock we are able to go in. We got a reservation, thanks to our great friend Caitlin, to go see the Marvel and the Star Wars video games panel. So excited. I'm hoping they give a sneak peek into the Wolverine video games to the guy behind me. The third floor offers a lot of good space if you need to just sit down or just get away from the crowds. And this is the backlot stage area if you guys are looking for that, for different shows. And other than that, I don't think there's any shops around here. Wow, we're in? I can't film unfortunately, but I wanted to show you guys how cool this stage looks. Wow. Yeah, it's a race to get out, my goodness. There we go. We got an official pin. I never won any. Oh yeah.
He says it was the ticket or something was in the poster.
They're giving away free Xboxes in this poster too, which is awesome. And hopefully we won. Look at this. She made the Dumbo attraction and Timothy the Oh my gosh. I think we found the winner, you guys. Her, the Moana Boba Fett. Oh my gosh! Whoa! That is freaking rad. Look at her crowd. She is famous.
Lily is gonna win it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That was like her favorite ride.
Who?
Dropped over $100 on her.
Oh, we've made our way back to floor 1 and we found at the Marvel exhibit a Phase 4 lineup of all of freaking awesome costumes. Moon Knight in particular, look at that beauty. Mark Spector, Stephen Grant, Jake Lockley, Doctor Strange, Tooth Gnasher. That is awesome. Tooth Grinder, Miss Marvel, Wong. And just across from Marvel, Lucasfilm, and then over here is Thanos. My goodness, it's been such a crazy day. It's 3 o'clock now. We don't know exactly what's going on, what's next. There is a panel at 4. All the Disney legends are sitting down for just like a laid-back conversation. Maybe we'll do that. If not, we're just gonna play it by ear. There's so much to see. I'm trying my best to show you guys everything. Whoa! What an overload of people and things. It's been a cluster, just randomness, but we're having a blast. Here's a look at the exclusive D23 Funkos for this year. 5 of the princesses, that's Pocahontas to the right, Cogsworth, Ursula, very fun. And the one that's really catching my eye is Jiminy. Look how cute he is. That's adorable. All right, friends, we are in the Disney conversation, or legend. We're in the conversations with Disney legends. That's what I was trying to say. And it's just kind of a free-for-all. Just sit where you can. I can't film, I don't think, but I'll give it a shot until I get yelled at.
As a designer and artist, you do go through that phase where, oh, I'm going to design the best thing ever, and this is exactly what I like, and I want it to be perfect. But then you kind of get over it, because when you suddenly realize you have an audience that's nationwide, global-wide, and they're all coming from different directions and different cultural backgrounds, I think that's what ended up making me, sort of the light bulb going off that I'm not doing it for me.
You talk about how long you're on projects. I was on Mulan for 8 years.
Wow.
Because they just take a long time sometimes, and we were learning a lot about Chinese culture.
Yes.
And I was fortunate enough that Jerry Goldsmith, who was one of the greatest film composers ever, was on the movie. And so toward the end, they asked me, is there somebody you would recommend to do Soarin', even though I wasn't in the parks full-time yet. And I said, well, Jerry will write something spectacular.
So I think stay true to what it is that you want and try to find out what that is and then seek it and then do it. Yeah, I mean, just do it. Go for it.
Alright, you guys, that was one of the most inspiring talks I've ever heard of. I had the privilege of having a sit-down conversation just like that 6 years ago with Bob Gurr and Marty Sklar in Washington, and now hearing Doris and Chris. It was fantastic. I hope the snippets I showed inspired you guys. I hope somewhere you can see the whole thing, because that was really life-changing, very inspiring. I'm gonna call it a night. That was great. It is 5 o'clock. We've been here since 8, 9, I can't even remember. It's been a blast. D23 has been crazy so far. I hope you guys had fun watching this video. My name is Alex. Let me know what your favorite part was, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And it's actually raining. Like, it's straight up just started to rain. It's been such a weird day.